You don't want to get physical with me. I'll take you down.
I'm not going to get physical.
I'll sweep your leg. I'll sweep your leg.
It's fake. It's a fake criminal record. Fake. It's all fake. Everything about me is fake. Show me your driver's license. You have one?
Is that a requirement?
You have a driver's license.
Are you ordering me to do a thing?
Sir, I have a complaint to turn in. You are impeding the complaint process. You're violating multiple of my civil rights.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today's video brings us to Punta Gorda, Florida Police Department, where an auditor named Pigman Video Audits goes to file a complaint on an officer, as well as attempts to get that police officer arrested on felony charges. A little backstory. Pigman was doing some sort of protest at the City Hall building where he was eventually ordered to leave. Before going into the City Hall building, a police officer legally ran the license plate number of our auditor. The video picks up during his visit to the police station.
It was an incident that just happened at City Hall. I need all the CAD. Every officer that showed up responded, as well as any pictures that Officer Gerald took of me. I also need the he ran my tag illegally through David. I want that as well, because I'm gonna sue the hell out of you guys. I want that as well. My car was parked, nobody was in it, and they ran my tag to have my identity illegally. The law says you cannot run somebody's tag unless they're doing something illegal.
So his complaint against the officer and the alleged criminal act this officer committed is purportedly unlawful use of David, also known as the Driver and Vehicle Information Database. So what exactly is David? The David system provides important personal information, vehicle information, and photographs useful for criminal investigations and for other law enforcement related purposes. Let's continue to see if our auditor has any idea what he's talking about.
It was an incident that just happened at City Hall. I need all the CAD. Every officer that showed up responded, as well as any pictures that Officer Gerald took of me. I also need the he ran my tag illegally through David. I want that as well, because I'm going to sue the hell out of you guys. I want that as well. My car was parked, nobody was in it, and they ran my tag to have my identity illegally. The law says you cannot run somebody's tag unless they're doing something illegal.
Actually, here's a list of authorized uses for David by law enforcement. Now, Pigman, you don't have to scroll very far here, buddy. It's actually the very first one. Law enforcement is authorized to use the David system during criminal and traffic investigations. The police were called to City Hall because of a disturbance you were creating. Thus, they were investigating a criminal act.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Liquor! Keep running me illegally. Keep on running me illegally, buddy. Yes, ma'am. Whatever it costs to have all them reports. I don't want to give it. I'm filing a complaint against you for running my shit illegally. There was nobody in my car. The law says you're not allowed to run me through David unless I violated and you ran my car through David. I have it on recording. So I'm filing a complaint against you. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's take a look at the unauthorized uses of David. Queries not related to official law enforcement or judicial purpose. Queries not related to official business purpose. Improper dissemination, sharing, copying, distributing of information to unauthorized persons, and for personal use.
Because they illegally ran me through David. Okay. So I'm not going to affirmatively deny.
Are you recording?
Smith v. Cummins says I can record my public officials inside the... No problem. I don't care about the city ordinance. They're illegal as hell. That's why I'm here to challenge.
Well, I'm not trying to cause
Smith v. Cummins says I can record. Especially when I'm here doing my business. I'm not in there just sitting there filming. I'm in here to handle business. This gentleman, Liquor, and one other gentleman illegally ran me through David.
Okay, here are some examples of misuses of David. Looking up addresses for personal use, release of deceased date of individuals when information is obtained via David, checking your own or family member's driving record, looking at photos of friends, relatives, or self, looking up celebrities or politicians, copying information to supply to the public, and posting information where it is exposed to the public.
Liquor, I believe, did it.
You wanted follow.
Yep.
I have the paperwork right here. Okay, did you want want to go to your car, fill it out, or did you want to bring it back? What would you like to do, sir?
I'll go to my car and fill it out, come back and hand it in. Because it's illegal to run somebody's plate through David unless you have a valid reason.
You can't,
My car sitting inside a parking lot, it's sitting illegally parked is not no reason to run me through David. It's a felony offense. I want to press charges against liquor for doing it.
You'll be shocked to hear this, but it's certainly not a felony. As a matter of fact, it's not even a criminal act. An officer can be sanctioned up to $2,000 if found to have used this system inappropriately. Do you have anything else there, Pigman?
You can file your complaint, put it in.
I want him in handcuffs for running me illegally through David, too.
We're not putting him in handcuffs.
Why? Because he committed a felony, Captain.
Ordinance violation.
Yeah, but my car had nothing to do with it. My car had nothing to do with the state ordinance. I did.
Sir, if you want to file a complaint, then the investigation is going to go through the complaint. That's it. I'm not going to discuss it any further.
Even though it's a felony offense to run somebody through David.
You are made of stupid.
According to law, it's a felony offense to run somebody through David illegally.
Do you have our non-emergency number? I'll come out and get the complaint since you cannot record in there, or you have to turn the camera.
I'll walk right in with it and hand it in.
Okay.
Because Smith v. Cummins says I can.
Okay, well then you're going to be issued.
Trespass me and I'll just sue you guys some more. I'm already going to sue liquor. Oh, this is 7-day intent to sue. I'm going to let you know I'm going to sue over this incident.
So this video is a little bit older than what I typically like to cover. However, I found it so ridiculous I figured it best to try to correct this gentleman. Now, being a glutton for punishment as I am, I decided to search and see if anything ever transpired from this lawsuit threat. Shocker of all shockers, no, nothing transpired.
Because he illegally ran me through Davis. It's a felony offense according to Florida state statute.
Stop! Stop it!
That's fine.
Would you like to sign this?
I don't have a pen, or I would. I have no problem signing it because he violated my rights by illegally getting my ID
Okay.
for a constitutionally protected activity.
Okay.
Where did I sign it at? You can say okay all you
Just,
want because you guys are a bunch of tyrants.
Supporting party's name and signature, if you want. Right there.
I can't wait for this one. Constitutionally protected activity, that's why you couldn't trespass me from
Today's
City
date,
Hall.
it's the 7th.
He tried. He was on the phone with everybody trying to figure out what the hell to do. Constitutionally protected activity, and y'all want to run and get my stuff illegally?
All right, sir. Would you like a copy of this? I'll go
I
make
said
copies
yes.
for you. Yes? Okay. Yes.
You don't have to argue me. It's a damn law. I was doing constitutionally protected activity, and y'all want to run me illegally.
Now, in my attempt to try and stay objective to these auditors, I did do a little bit more digging on the David system. In 2020, a new law was created that required more training, and the penalties for misuse rose from $500 to $2,000. This was implemented because some government employees and law enforcement were actually caught misusing the system, mostly for personal usage. I believe this was actually a good call, and anyone abusing this system for personal gain should absolutely be punished. But that's not what's happening here. Like I showed in a previous slide, Pigman was actually being investigated due to his disturbance at City Hall. Ergo, it was most certainly appropriate and lawful to use at this time.
Just by the attitude you have here with me, Captain, I know that nothing's going to be done about this complaint. Just by the attitude we have me right now, Captain, I know nothing's going to be done about this complaint. Because he illegally ran me. Under that section I posted in there, my car was legally parked, nobody was inside it, no driver, no nothing. That's illegal run of David.
Okay, sir. I'm not going to discuss this. You file a complaint, it'll be
What's your
turned
name
over to
and badge
Captain
number?
Norris, sir.
Captain Norris, all right.
Norris.
Like I said, Captain, I know nothing's going to be done because obviously you don't believe in anything wrong. And that's the problem with police today. That's disconnect. My car was legally parked. Nobody was inside it. There's no reason to run it through David. Okay. If you had a problem with me, come inside City Hall and ask me for my ID. Don't illegally run my plate. Okay, under that statute I put in there, FS 119.0, clearly says you cannot run anybody through David for any reason. Investigating crime or not, because my car had nothing to do with that crime. I was inside City Hall protesting. My car had nothing to do with it. Keep on being tyrants. And this is for you guys. I know you can see it, the camera can see it too. Screw you guys. I understand that, but that's how I feel at the moment because you guys illegally ran me. You guys illegally ran me. That's how I feel.
Oh, that's how you feel? I didn't know feelings trump your rights. What are you, the feelings auditor? That's going to do it for today's video. Like I said, absolutely nothing ever came of this because no violation took place. What I have learned from watching all these auditor videos are the ones that are the loudest and sound the most confident are typically wrong on the most levels. And personally, I really enjoy pointing out this level of dumbness. I really appreciate everyone for taking the time to check out my video today. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. Until next time, this is Dummy Kruger. Thanks, everyone.